Greetings. I'm going to walk you through the first steps PDF for PNO4. PNO4 is similar to other smart IoT device approaches, except it's a real instrument. We will be discussing the two different Wi-Fi's built in, the use of standalone mode and network mode to operate, register, and update your player system. So let's get started. When you first receive your PNO4, there are several basic items that must be performed out of the box. These tasks cannot be performed at the factory or with your installer. Now, if you have trouble with any step or understanding any of the steps, we urge you to call. The system does a lot, and sometimes it is easier to figure out routing setups when talking with someone who has been through it. We will start by connecting your system to your home's Wi-Fi network. Connecting your player to your home's Wi-Fi network is crucial to continue receiving software updates and music content updates. Next, we will be making sure your operating system is up to date. We are constantly improving and updating our software, so what is on the dealer's floor may not be current, kind of like just about every IoT device ever made. Then we will get you registered. Super critical to making sure warranty is good and for unlocking your music trial. We are assuming you are going to use your personal device to walk through the various setups first using the onboard screen. If you are going to use the onboard screen, skip to step 5. Before we start, I would like you to go to the App Store and download the QRS Finder app. The Finder app's main purpose is to find your piano's IP address, then display it so you can open your piano's built-in operating system app. Once the Finder app is downloaded, there is no need to open it. It will not find a piano yet because you have to be on the piano's built-in Wi-Fi. Or the piano has to be on your home's Wi-Fi, which is what we are going to do next. Now go to the settings sprocket on your phone and select Wi-Fi. Then select the QRS4 Wi-Fi network. This is the piano's built-in, what we call standalone Wi-Fi network. If it asks for a password, enter QRS Music, all one word, all lowercase. Your device may tell you that it is not a connection that is secure or tied to the internet. This is expected, so if it asks you to join anyway, select yes. Now go to the next step. In the last step, we downloaded the QRS Finder app and put your device's Wi-Fi onto the piano's Wi-Fi network. Now, if you open the recently downloaded QRS Finder app, it should find your piano and display a link to open it. Touch it and it will open the piano's built-in operating system's user interface app. You will notice there is a header with icons. Touch the Wi-Fi icon, and a drop-down will appear with a scan of all of the available networks you can join your piano to. Select your home's Wi-Fi network. A login pop-up will then appear asking you for your network's password. Enter the password and select Connect. Your system should connect and display the IP address your router gave the piano. Now, if you are using the onboard screen, when it asks for your password, push the OK button on the device and your keyboard will appear on the screen. From that point forward, use the up, down, left, right, and enter buttons to enter your password. Now, if the Finder app does not open the user interface, you may have to enter the standalone network's IP address manually. It will be entered into your web browser. For iOS devices, use Safari. For Android devices, use your default web browser. Our example above in step 4 uses Microsoft Edge. Now that your piano is connected to your home's Wi-Fi network, it also has access to the internet. We will now update your system's software. Select the sprocket icon on the header bar. This can be from your device or from the screen on the piano. If you are following along with the PDF we show, your device logged off of the QRS network in order to get back onto your home's Wi-Fi. It then uses the Finder app to log back into the piano. Either way to get there is fine. Once in, select the sprocket and then select OS Update. A page will be displayed giving you the option to change the update branch or check for an update. Update branches contain the most recent updates. This is very handy when looking for specific new features. If an update exists, select it and the system will download the update and install it. By the way, this will also happen automatically overnight if the system is on your home's Wi-Fi. Now move on to the final step, getting registered and activating your customer trial. Registering is done by activating your music trial period. Start by touching the System Setup sprocket icon. Then select Trial Activation. Fill out the information. Again, this is probably easier to do on your device versus crouching over the touchscreen. Once filled out, select Register and that's it. Your trial period of music will be unlocked, and your system is registered. Your profile will be the admin profile. shown here in the PDF, is how to connect to a personal QRS Connect cloud account. The QRS Connect account serves as a gateway interface to the QRS TV, facilitating recording backups and connections between teachers and artists. We can't emphasize enough that if you get stuck, give us a call. Our US team will be happy to walk you through any questions. The phone number is 1-800-247-6557. Thanks again.